자, 더 울프 어몽어스 오늘 마무리를 해봅시다. 내일 또 다른 게임 가져올게요. 에피소드 별로 안 긴 것 같더라. 우선은 내가 위치를 저거 봐야 될 것 같은데? 요거를 야야야. 자원만 하면 끝나요. 얼마 안 걸려요. 늑대쿨. 이거 올해 2 나온다니까 우선은 우리도 미리 스토리를 보자. 내가 저거를 한 이만큼 띄워놔야 되지. 그러면 가봅시다.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in
아 이거
Palermo?
처음에 나왔던
I can't
그거다.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
근데 크레인은 결국
Open
변태였어.
arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me
어제
last
봤던
time
스토리
too.
그대로 요약해서 나오죠.
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who
근데
you
이제
are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
요 크레인이라는
Look
제가 그거였어.
Do you really think this man
진짜 신데렐라 아니다. 백설공주처럼 해가지고 원나잇 하는 막 그런 애였어. 아 근데 어제 사람을 한 명 죽여버려가지고 내가 죽였어.
It was a good show.
사실 죽이면은 안 되긴 했는데 그
Take him, okay? Take Crane.
또 왠지 덤벼들 것 같아서 그냥 죽여버렸어.
Beautiful
으악 팔 부러진 거 봐.
guys. Really.
레알 리얼. 얘가 이제 블라드멜이죠.
Long live the queen.
어제 완전 된통 당했어. 뭐야 누구야? 뭐야 블러드멜이었어. 아 이거 악몽인가 보다.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
어제 총을 너무 많이 맞아가지고.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
막
If I don't
마취라고 해야
extract
되는 거
every single
아니야?
scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
우와 입에서 피 튀어나온다.
Bigby.
으악 뼈
We can't
부서진
keep
거
moving
봐.
this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
어떻게 된 겁니까?
What happened to me?
There was.
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
가을에 치료를 받고 있네. 총알 빼는 거 봐.
Please, Bigby, don't
너무
move it.
징그럽다.
Doctor.
너무
I'm a bit
리얼리얼하다.
engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
총 맞은. 아 잠깐만 이거 이사해 볼래? 아 19금에
For
놓을까?
heaven's sake.
잠깐만.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
내가 잠깐 고민하던 사이에 요 선택지가 끝났어.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later.
그래도 예절이 인간이
He's lucky
아니라서.
to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me
야
before.
총알 보소.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he
그거를
should.
듣죠.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
손이 쉴 수 있는 단계가 아닌데. 너무 총알을 너무 많이 맞았어.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to
있어요.
work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please,
약간
I can do
러브라인.
this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
어우 총알 뺏는 거 봐.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
와,
Colin,
거북이
you're
보관
not even
10분
supposed to be
걸렸다고?
here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
조용히 해달래 의사 선생님이.
There. All
야,
done.
총알 다 뽑았다.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
아, 심장에 맞으면은 뭘로 가는구나.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual
아,
couple
저
of
전부 다
days.
I
피범벅이
know,
됐어.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Clearly. Anyways,
물론이지.
guard against, as they say.
의사 선생님도
Miss White,
부려.
Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
야, 근데 저 칼 찔린 지 얼마 안 됐는데.
So, how do you, feel?
와, 뱃소리가 나를
It's
걱정해주고
Bigby,
있어.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell,
걱정하지
I've seen him
말아요.
take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
그 마냥 대단하다는 건데.
I'm glad you're not dead.
뱃소리가 나를 생각해준다.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
이런 고백을
Snow.
했겠어요.
I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend
에이,
its
이렇게
limbs the
분위기
wrong
좋을 때
way.
방해를 하네 저기.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's
아이,
even
좋은
happening out
분위기였는데,
there? I mean, do you
망친.
guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
우선
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the
나는
community.
상사라고 계속 그랬어.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels
범인
invincible
잡으러
or
간다.
desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just
맞다.
saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff.
그냥
It's not like
구해줘서
I'm gonna let
고맙다
Bloody
하자.
Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
아,
problem.
근데 사랑은
Thanks.
사랑이지.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well.
안 그랬으면
Crane
벌써 다
still would've been
죽었어.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be
뭔가를
about
꾸미고
Crane,
있는
right?
거겠지?
Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
희생자들.
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way.
어떤
What do you think I
방법을
mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
무슨
Bigby's the one on the
말입니까?
front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
그래,
What is
옳은
this
방법
right
얘기
way?
들어보자.
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
우린 최선을
So,
다했을 뿐인데.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
근데 백설이
Pure
너무
as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into,
너무 울고준
it can't
사람이라서.
happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you.
빨리 백설이한테 그냥 호감이 넣자.
I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it
아
getting
근데
done.
결과보다는
So for that,
솔직히
you want to
아
give him a
뭐야
handicap?
백설이
Like the
결과보다
bad guys
과정이
will
더
worry if shit
중요해요?
gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
날
Relax,
변호할
Colin.
필요는
I can
없어.
speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
이거 설마 부시장 욕심은
And this
아니겠지?
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
뭐야,
farm.
Give
농장
me a
가서 살아야
fucking
된다고?
break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
아 다들 진정해.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now. What's it gonna be,
아니 왜
Bigby?
갑자기 전부 다 동화인들이 농장에 살았는데? 인간들이 내쫓았어?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
버프킨? 아 그 날개 달리네.
Okay,
박쥐 같은데?
I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
응?
Nerissa.
Narissa?
어
That
내리사
broad from the Puddin'
인어공주.
and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
혹시 싸움에 대한
disenfranchised.
건가?
She probably just wants to talk about last night.
아 맞다
The whole
어제
thing
내리사
with the pudding
혼자서
and pie.
Maybe.
주인공 혼자
I should
싸우는
get
거
back
다
to the
지켜봤어.
business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
아 맞네.
Consider
옷이
the
너무
discussion
피감복이다.
tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
근데 돼지는 농장으로 가야 되는
she
거 아니야?
seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
동화인이 전부 다 농장에서 살아야 된다는 건 좀 에박이네. 뭐야 농장 아니야 저기? 농장 저기에서 사는 거 아니야? 오피스 있다. 인어공주 씨랑 대화를 해봐야겠어요. 원에는 19금 모르겠다. 뼈가 보여가지고 19금을 해야 되나 아니면 희미가 19세는 아니긴 한데 원에는 이상한 게 좀 났으면 좋겠다. 어제는 진짜 훌렁훌렁 벗어가지고 스트릿 클럽만 안 가면 어떻게든 될 것 같은데. 에피소드 4 양의 탈을 쓴
Hi.
빅비의 사무실 3림 빌딩 아침
Hi, Narissa.
인어공주님 오셨다. 아이 무슨 소리예요? 난
Have a
양의
seat.
탈을 난 악인인 적 없다고. 아 피곤해. 피곤함.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't
이
sure you'd be.
나아졌어.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
아프대도 담배를 피니까.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
아 자신의 담배가 따로 있네. 자 여기요. 여기 온 이유는
Thanks.
뭘까?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me
근데 오픈
again.
함즈로
There's
여행
not a
거는 돈
lot
안
that I can
줘가지고
talk about.
이상한 데
You
가기로
know
했어.
that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
아, 서로
Back in
시간
the
낭비하기
dressing room,
싫다.
at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
우선 도움은 되긴 했어.
You
열쇠를
try.
좀 이상하게 줘서 그렇지.
I just... Go ahead.
빌리 남자야 된 건가?
Might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
그래 입술은 매번
If
봉해져
I could
있다
answer
하더라.
you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
무엇을 위해? 페이스와 릴리를 말하는 건가?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
아 친구를 다
I
잃었구나.
don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
나 모두를 중요하게
It's my
여겨.
job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
응?
I need you to know I want to help, but
It's
천천히 해.
okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
맞아. 조리본 페이스도 하고 있어.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
아 리본 때문에 아무 말 못한다고?
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No!
어머,
Lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
저 리본을 풀면은
You can't!
설마
do
페이스도
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
저 리본을 풀면
오케이.
살해당하는 거 아니야?
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
그럼 페이스도 리본을 호닥인다. 미안해.
sorry, I Wish I could do something.
어머, 누구시죠?
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
쏠한테
Gonna
말해.
have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell
그래
anyone
그 외의
else.
사람한테 말하나. 이게. 오해하지 말게.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a
옷이
moment.
흰색에서
Please
회색으로
excuse us.
변했어.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something.
빨리
I
가야
wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
뭔가
might have
미녀와
sent a message.
야수한테 뭐 있나?
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or
It's how Faith and Lily died.
저 리본을
Okay, then.
풀었기 때문에 둘 다
Good
죽은
work.
거야?
so about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last
이유가
night?
있겠지
Well,
뭐.
whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
확인 안 해보는 것보다 낫겠지.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and
돈을 또 왜
she
빌렸대?
said that meant she'd have to go
자기
somewhere
남편도
else.
있으면서 그 돈으로 뭐
You don't think she meant
하려고?
that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
그러면은
no.
야수한테 말해야 되나?
I have other matters to attend to.
뭐야 같이 안 가? 아이 뭐야 같이 가지. 미녀 야수애지. 우선 전진을
And
해보자.
you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
우와 싸운다 저기.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something else.
형편 때문에 돈을
The
빌린 건가?
principle of it.
Don't act like you were
우선
keeping
두드려보자.
secrets
더
too.
듣고 싶긴
You're
한데.
going to bring up ancient history. I don't...
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You
전화했었어?
called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night.
think you're the only one?
아이
And I
또
really don't
싸운다
want
이거.
to deal with the runaround.
아이 그만 싸우라고.
Snow said
아,
you called and wanted to
미쳐버리겠네.
talk to me.
Well, I didn't
왜
call.
이렇게 둘이서 못
Must have been
잡아먹어서
Beauty.
한다리야.
She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
미녀에게
You don't
될까?
want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
아이 둘이 어허.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
나
Can I
참.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
그래도 이야기하게 냅두네.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already
Oh,
tell you're
okay.
going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
여기
know what the
또
electric bill is for that thing.
또 둘이서 싸운다. 부부 사이에 끼면은 이게 머리가 아파.
Run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little
오늘 왜
thing.
두드려 보는 건데?
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you
Talk
want
about
to try
living
to
in the
sort this out?
past.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring it
이렇게
here.
We're out of
싸서
money and answers. That's
이렇게
what I
부부
call.
사이에 끼는 건 별로 좋지 않다고.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
야, 앙금도
I gotta
그만큼
say,
싸운다고?
your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you
그래,
trying to
빚이
say?
있던 거 아니었어?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help.
그래,
You end up going to the
대출은
crooked
왜?
man.
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
아, 난 도대체 이 부부 사이에서
I'm just trying to do
널
what's
돕고
best for
싶어.
us.
제발 좀
I'd like
싸우지
to
마.
help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
약간 그 커플
I
사이에
gotta know one
낀
thing first.
그
What if we did
삼자
have something to
그거지.
say about the crooked man?
제3자.
What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
다음
If you can't
피해자가
give us
너희가
certain
될지도 몰라.
assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You
그래,
don't want to be
죽을 수
next.
있다니까.
But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're
그래,
in so much
빨리
debt.
얘기를 하라고.
Look around you. This
그래,
isn't the way
이런 집에
people
살
short
리가
on
없잖아.
cash live.
우리 빅피보다 집이
We're
더
used to a
좋아.
certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't
돈이
just give
없으면
that
갖다
We
up.
never
팔아야
meant
될
for it
거
to get
아니야.
like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we
아니,
be if we
변명은
just
나네.
lived like...
일거리 구하기 힘들다고? 전화 왔는데? 내가 받는다.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Can we finish this conversation
And we
first?
can't
I
come to
should
the
get
phone
that.
right
Come
now,
on.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
우선 들어보자. 먼저 난데.
humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and
뭐야,
hear that
누구야?
fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
이거 누구
Who is
목소리야?
that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
아, 빚은 좀 놓고
The Lucky
진짜.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place.
아,
I'd overheard
그
people talking to
대기
Josie
말했던 그
about loans
전당포 말하는
before.
건가?
So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know
그래,
what to
무슨
do.
일이 벌어진 거야?
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The crooked man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when
뭐지,
Josie
데블?
Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
그래, 나무꾼의
I
도끼는
guess
왜
he's had
블라드베리를
hard
들고
times
있냐?
too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot
애초에
of
그런 데 할
marketable
거야.
skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't
근데-
find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery with money you don't have.
Well, that's
그
over
돈으로
now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble.
아이 근데 안 가면 어떻게 잡냐고.
You know that butcher shop? The cut above?
정육점.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
물건
The thing
배달?
is, it's for the Crooked Man.
뭐야, 정육점도 이어져
And
있어?
I don't think it's meat.
배달하는 게 뭐였어?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you. But
아,
I do know
입술 봉해져
this.
있어?
It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry fillet.
알코기가 나오는 게
Sure how
본
much
적이
actual
없다고?
butchery goes on there.
How
수상하네.
did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
아,
She said I
불러줘.
was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially
메리가
not where
항상
she
거기
was.
있었어?
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day.
매일
I've seen her
사람.
around there. She
가끔 메리를
gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
아이
I just
쌍으로
wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
뭐 아니 그냥 자기에게
You shouldn't
걸맞는
have to
환경을
live like
포기해
this.
그냥.
Scraping
어
to get
답답하네 이
by.
사람들.
None of us should. We were royalty once.
왕족이었는데
Accustomed to a certain
어떡하라고.
lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit
아이
like
그냥 좀
home. You wouldn't
봐.
understand, Bigby.
어떡하라고.
No,
할 거야.
probably not.
그럼 애초에 이쪽에
where
오지
are you
말았어야지.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
나 제일 이해한다는 인간들이야. 아, 내가 이렇게 해서 구해줘야 돼. 어디로 가지? 정육점이냐, 럭키 전당포냐. 아 근데 전당포 가봤자 여기에 늑대가 왔습니다. 아니다, 정육점도 똑같네. 아, 제일 이해 안 되는 인간들한테 내가 이렇게 도와줘야 되나? 아, 그냥 전당포로 갈까? 전당포 갈래?
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
그래, 어디든 둘 중에 한 곳 가야 되는데.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go
문제.
away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
부자를 죽이라는
You're
거야?
asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
그래, 해결될 수도 있어.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
아, 나 근데 왜 쟤들을 위해서 내가 일해야 돼? 아이, 굳이 성에서 살게 되면 성에서 그 처박혀서 나오지 말든가.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like
뭐야.
you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you...
뭐야,
I've seen you
쟤건
take
또
a
왜
torn
여기 있어?
purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your
쌍으로
phone
다니는
number.
여기도.
Ugh. Really?
What?
리얼리.
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to
근데
the guilty,
변신하려면
alright?
돈이 없다고 하긴
And
하고.
anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
아, 저거는 페이스
It'll be covering a
코트잖아.
check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
이건 페이스
Hey.
코트 아니야?
Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
근데 왜 그때 코트를
Yes,
안
I think
주고
the
가지고
off-cited statute of finders keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
죽은
So
사람
what's it
인자는
gonna be?
누군데?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
때릴라고 했어? 아, 이게
This is to
하겠다.
pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fucking much,
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
how could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much. So forgive me if I don't
부시장이니까 이제
expect anything
도와줄
different.
거야.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady
사업이라고?
fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know
이틀린
who
남자
you're
말하는
talking
거지?
about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off!
눈치를 딴 거 봐.
Leave the
조금만.
coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then?
핵소리가
It's not like I've got a lot of
해주겠지.
options, you know.
아, 이거 써.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
돈 줄 테니까 딴 데 쓰지
I've never had to
말고.
buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
돈 안 받는다고?
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by
나도
anytime.
돈 벌렸니?
We're nothing like him.
It really grows on you.
맞을래? 프레임
Kinda
집에서
Since you had to go
물건
and tell her, I
빼다
got 8
돌린
weeks work
녀석이
detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take
끼를
something
왜
like
판
that.
거지? 원나잇 하려고 판 건가 이거?
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
이거랑
I'll be
맞아.
asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a
도끼가
mind
있었어?
reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
내가
I'm
들어봐도
just joking.
괜찮겠지?
I never miss anything.
좀
You wouldn't
약간
mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
씨 고치
Got
말라고.
it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
it's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
근데 블러드베리가
not
들고
here.
갔지 않아?
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
아싸.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
야 문을 닫네.
I won't.
뭐야 뭐 있어? 이거는 크레인 저거 아니야? 잠깐만. 분열장에 뭐야 이거? 아 여기도 있다. 뭐? 아 이거 대장장이 뭐로 아니야?
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
요즘 이거는 크레인 집에 있던 그거잖아.
Isn't this from Crane's apartment?
Maybe. I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
야 동화인들이 되게 여기서 화처럼 말
This is
쓴다.
Prince Lawrence's dagger.
방금은 또 왜 여기 있어?
Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A
이거 왜
dagger
몰라?
isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter?
아니 박스를 받아도 안에 꺼내보는
You
게
don't know
인간
how
아니야?
hard most of us have it, do you?
그게
No.
어떤지는 알고
I
있어.
know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
원만 개 다 있네. 성배다. 이건 뭔데? 신상품? 그 자식. 나무형 도끼 여기 있었네.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
나무꾼이가 바뀌었어?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
사실을 말해.
And even when I do
때리진
work, I just try to
않게.
keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
우선은
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
이렇게
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a
왔나?
system if you're just gonna...
my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure...
왔나
I'm the guy to
본데?
keep shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
나무꾼이 왔네?
If you love your
그리고
axe so fucking much,
여지도
why'd you pawn it
왔네?
in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was
나이스
stolen from my
타이밍인가?
apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high.
친구들?
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here.
아이 그럼 야가 된 것도 아니고 복귀를
And you,
나무꾼이 한
I
것도
can't
아닌데?
believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wants.
야 왜 이렇게
You work with
뭔가
the Crooked
거만하지?
Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a sting, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for
얼어도
wayward
없는
fucking
동굴은 또
creatures?
뭐야?
He's already passed his first class.
되게
See,
겁만한데?
the sheriff had
때려버릴까?
who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over,
야
just
겁나
like
비꼬네.
that.
없애버릴까?
I'm, just gonna,
우선
let you
무시하지.
two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
도망간다. 잭 도망간다.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here.
나무꾼도 안
What did you do with
왔음.
it?
How the fuck do I
2대1이다
know?
지금.
Listen, you bald little
오야 잠깐만
dipshit.
잠깐만.
You're gonna...
오이구 야야야.
You piece of shit.
어머머머머머. 저지.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
네가 맞는 뭐야? 콩나빠 씨 날 때리네.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
야, 되게 재수 없다.
This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedledum.
때릴까? 때려!
You fucking motherfuckers!
야, 저기서 이러면 좀 곤란할 것 같은데. 선택해야 돼? 우와, 됐다. 우와! 나는 안 됐다! 야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야 아니야.
This is my fucking pot.
No.
Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
뭐야, 잠깐만. 야는 뭐, 데빌, 저지 데빌. 이곳에서 많이 본 괴물인데? 야, 잠깐만. 변신하는 거. 우와, 잠깐만. 파이팅! 야, 도끼 저기 있다.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
잠깐, 도끼 저기 있잖아.
Go on, try to stop.
야, 개얄밉다 진짜. 빠세.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
도끼 저기 있다. 우와, 잠깐만. 이건 아닌 것 같은데. 우와, 겁나 보겠다. 이거 또 때려. 이거 폭력성으로 하는 것만. 우와, 잠깐만. 옆으로 간다. 위로. 진짜. 좀 빠세 진짜. 폭력성으로 안 하려고 했는데 진짜. X AX 폭력성으로 할 생각 없었는데 X 야, 이 녀석이 말이야. 야, 죽을래. 으악, 죽었다. 겁나 아파. 잠깐. 야, 잠깐. 겁나 아파. 야, 왠지 나무꾼이 도끼로 찍을 것 같이. 나무꾼이 도끼로 찍을 것 같은데. 맞네. 이럴 줄 알았어. 우와, 그럴 줄 알았어. 야, 잠깐만. 야, 이거 아닌 것 같은데. 아니. 잠깐만. 우와, 겁나고. 야, 저거 바로 저거 해야 되는 것 같아. 저거. 아니, 근데 저거, 크레인 동상은 좀. 겁나. 좀 약하게. 어차피 도끼로 찍을 거. 난 때릴 생각이 없어. 어떻게 이 세계는 폭력이 나야? 폭력이 나냐고. 어쩔 수 없지. 좋았어. 던져. 그래, 동상 던지라고. 빠세. 어머. 근데 꽤 단단하구나. 난 되게 딱딱할 줄 알았는데. 대대 그냥 동상일 줄 알았는데. 또다시 할 때 그만 이거. 야, 그건 아니다. 야, 그건 아니라고. 그거 죽이는 거 아니야. 아니 그거.
So, wanna try again?
그래, 말해.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
근데 안 말하면
There's no
찍을 것
address,
같은데.
no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots.
태양 뒤에서
behind the sun,
그림자 안에서?
in the
무슨 네가 이붙지?
shadows.
That's not good enough.
네가 무슨 오르트냐?
It bounces
지하에
around.
살게?
Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
문이
Even Crane
돌아다니네.
had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
연락은 어떻게 하지?
Mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles.
오직 사람만 쓴다고?
I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking
머리
mirror.
부신 거 어떻게 알았어?
You hear it got broken.
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast.
안장이
Well, like
같은
a
거라고?
sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her
공룡점의
spot. That's where all the magic
오, 야 이제 찍냐? 휴.
Now leave me. So I can
스피릿을 찾는다고? 아이고 저런.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know.
그렇길래 까불기는 왜 까부냐?
Now get the fuck out of here.
가자. 목 치는 건 아니지.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do.
그게
to bring them
아니지.
back.
더 이상의 피해를 또 만들지 않기 위해서.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all
죽기를
it
원했다고?
takes. So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want. But what
없앨까?
good is it gonna do you?
마스터 없앨까?
He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
네가 온다는 것도 알고 있다. 아, 피범벅이 됐어. 한 대 주지 왜? 한 대 줘라. 고생했는데. 아니 근데 지가 피던 걸 왜 주는 거야? 계속 저거부터.
Shitty grand.
어쩔 수 없지 뭐.
You're welcome.
별 말씀을.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
그래도 도끼 찾았다.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get
Oh.
the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
그럴 얘기야.
You're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
도끼 잃어버리지 마라. 조심히 가라고. 넌 괜찮겠어?
Hey, Woody. Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
야, 택시 운전자도 담배 안 피우고 있어. 담배 피우고 있지. 깜짝이야. 피범벅인 채로 정육점까지 가는겨? 컷업 오브 정육점. 담배 금지인데 담배를 피우고 있다고? 담배 끄자. 담배 금지라잖아. 정육점인데 뭐야 왜 이렇게 텅텅 비었어? 콜라, 사이다, 레몬레이드인가 하여튼 뭔가 메뉴가 메뉴판에다 지워져 있다? 이게 뭔데?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
둘 중 하나겠죠?
Right.
이건 뭐야? 고기가 있긴 한데 오래됐는데.
Very appetizing. Frozen salad.
그냥 꽁꽁
I'm
얼은
gonna
거야?
eat this.
그냥 관리를 안 하는 것 같은데. 뭐야? 뭔데 이거?
That's what Beast was talking about.
First. 뭐야?
That logo looks familiar.
이거 예전에
I've seen this
리프
before. At antique green.
그린리프 아줌마 집에서 본 선수다.
Bigby Wolf?
지금 피범벅이라.
What happened to you?
피범벅인데
I'm looking for a
경력
piece of the magic
끊어가지고.
mirror.
아니
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
피범벅인데 지금 개 무섭다.
Bloody Mary
쫄았어.
brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place
당황하는 거
do you think
보니까
this
뭔가
is?
아닌 것
Don't
같아.
bullshit me.
그래 개수작
I'm
부리지
not.
마라.
What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
내가 보고
It's
싶은 건
around the corner
이곳이야.
and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
그래 여길 둘러보고 싶은데.
Sheriff,
왜
Did you
이렇게
hear that?
딴 얘기로 하죠?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on
그
that.
안에
Don't go anywhere. I'll be
그
right back.
문 안에
Sure,
뭐가
I just
있는
have to
거죠?
go see.
아 저기 뒤로 갈까? 어쩔 수 없는 선택이었긴 했는데. 뭐야 빨간 버튼 있어? 진짜 고기가 있긴 한데.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
뭘 하고 있는 거지?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
내가 도와주러 갈게.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
야, 이 음습한 저 정육점에서
Come on, damn it.
행동하는 게 너무 이상하잖아.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
갑자기 나타나가지고 머리 찍으려고 덤벼드는 거 아니야?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
뭐야 이게?
He's gonna get me killed.
뭐라도
What are you hiding behind that door?
우와 뭐야?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
아니.
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
아니.
I don't want to die.
그런 거 아니.
Please.
말하지 않는 거 알지?
You don't talk, I might have to do just that.
아니 나 협박하려고 그런 건 아니었는데.
Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They
왜?
said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose me.
야도
What
동화
would you
아닌가?
do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johan. And it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
뒤에
I don't
뭐가
know.
있길래 저렇게?
Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other
반대쪽에서
side.
그럼 난
Look, I
돌아나가서
just worked the front.
누가
Who
먼저
locked
갔지?
the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on
뒤에
back there.
뒤에
Crew.
그럼
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want
알겠지 뭐.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
들어볼까? 뭐야 아무 소리 안 들려. 오픈 돌. 문을 열어라. 와인이. 뭐야? 열렸다. 웬? 뭐야? 실험. 정육점 깊은 곳에 이런 곳이 있다고? 티어? 그 티어는 뭐야? 런이라고 적혀있었나? 뭐야? 돼지코 코피.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was
정육점에서
like this.
동화인 붙잡아서 실험한 거 아니야?
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
저 상자는 계속 있네. 아, 그때 그거다.
So this is what
변신
Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something.
결국 아는 게 있었는데
Wheel or
나한테
what?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture
고문
device.
도구라고?
He came over here with the rest
왜
of our
여기서 뭐
stories. Not
고문했어?
that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones.
뼈가 부서져서 몸이
Do I really need to explain this?
나머지는 뭐야? 이건 뭔데? 이거는 못 보게 막아놓은 것 같은데?
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
도망치기 전에 저걸 했다는 건가? 딴 거는 열어봐도 괜찮은 건가? 이 사다리는 뭐야?
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-green leaf
오만 대를 여기 다
any other
놔뒀네?
rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
딴 거는 볼마. 이건 뭐야?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
고문 받았나 본데? 대출한 사람들?
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
이건 뭐야? 용광로?
What the hell is that?
뭐야 이건? 웬 옷? 리본? 옷 같은데? 왜 이렇게 백설이?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some
뭐야, 크레인!
abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
뭐야 크레인 고문 받고 있었던 거 아니야?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
챙겨.
You won't be needing this anymore.
내 거야 이거. 백설이 사진 또 있어? 왜 가지고 있는 거지? 아이 또 시작이야?
The shard.
어,
It's the
찾았다.
shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
부시장이 제대로 일을 안 했기 때문에 우리 부시장이 된 백설이한테 맡겨야 돼. 모든 걸. 방법을 생각해내야 돼. 아, 그래도 거울 조각 찾았다. 동안마을 사무실 3림 빌딩 저녁.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my
돌려줄게.
pocket.
돈 가지고
Just
왔어.
let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
그래, 칭찬해달라.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
그래.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find
동안마을
out?
I
전체가
gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got
근데
him.
들린 남자
That's how
이름은
Crane
몰라서
did it.
우선 크레인부터
That's how
찾아야 돼.
we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
응? 내가 서 있어야 된다고?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
파리잡이로
Why'd you
했었어.
put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved.
아, 근데 그거를 때릴 필요는
I was simply
없었잖아.
endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting
아이, 뭐 죄가
overzealous in the
없어. 괜한
process.
사람
I don't
때려놓고.
buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
뭐야, 거울 쪽에 안
Got
봤다고?
me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the
공육점에
mirror.
있었어.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
Please just wait.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each
나
other.
근데
How would you like it if she tried to
블러디
use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how
그러니까
to proceed now. It will just take a little
거울이랑
extra
관계가
coaxing.
있을까?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
아,
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when
거울을
it's
달래야
ready.
된다고?
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
안 나오려고. 아니,
Oh, he
근데
doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're
근데 내가 앞에 저 앞에 있어야 돼?
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
좀 달래야 된대.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my
아니 왜 또 둘이서 또 싸우고
I
있어?
can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
왜 저러는 걸까?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
아 그냥 내가 돈
He really
준다니까
needs
왜
to go
안
to the
받아?
farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
공장으로 보내야 돼?
Toad, come here.
이리 와봐.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real one
그래
of
남자를
things of
알고
you.
있어?
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need
아,
a
그건
little
내가
bit of that
돈
walking
준다
around
했잖아,
money, you
근데.
know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
아,
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
그래 말 잘 들어라. 신났어. 가져오길 잘했다. 해결이 됐나봐.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office. So
자금
direct your
기부를
questions to Miss
결정했다고?
White.
Well,
그렇게
at
풀린다고?
least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a
더 이상
very
문제가
good reason.
되진 않을 겁니다.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep
나
wondering
어깨가
why
아프지.
it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his
위한
goons.
겁니다.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is
때마침
there.
거울 다 고쳤다.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that
변태
sick
자식
creep crane.
크레이들. 변태 자식 크레이. 나도 알고
Yeah.
싶네요.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
야,
You will
거울.
get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then,
비행기 타려고 하고 있는데
otherwise, I get to deal with you my way.
당장
so please,
튀려고 지금
please
준비 중이었네.
disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
들켰나? 잠깐만.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting.
거울이랑
I'd rather not
블러디
have
메리랑 안
to
친해서.
feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again.
근데 크레인이랑 같이 있는 걸?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
기분이 별로라고?
Perhaps
혼란데?
I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
통하는
can
분을
always
보여달라고?
count on you, Buff.
버키는 또 좋아한다고 우리? 여긴 뭐야?
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
뭐야 사라졌어. 여기 있다.
The door. It moved.
어디지? 파란색
Yeah,
문?
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
아는 문이라고?
That's
센트럴
Central Park.
파크
I don't know when it's
갈리위원회?
gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back
단체로 데려가야
alive.
된다고?
He has to
안
stand
받으면
trial.
그리
This
죽이면 안
can't be
되지.
like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of
Yes,
hand.
yes,
You
yes.
Don't let it come to
실-
that. I
실수였어요.
know that emotions can run high. And you
단체로
have your reasons
잡아오겠습니다.
to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I
그래,
have
부모
enough to
삼는
worry
거
about
같이 해야
here
돼.
while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
남자 잡으러 가야 된다. 야 근데 에피소드 4가 기네요. 어제보다 긴 것 같은데? 2, 3은 별로 그렇게 안 길었던 것 같거든. 문 여기 있다.
That's it, all right.
그냥 발로 찰까? 아니야 우선 그래도 예 됐다. 일로 가면은 어떤 게 나오는 거지? 위로? 간다! 한 번 쓰면 사라지는 거야? 그러면 나 어떻게 나가? 집에 어떻게 가? 누가 온다. 목발을 짊어진.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
악수한다. 뭐지?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through
날
that portal.
기다리고
Hold
있었다고?
on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
진짜야?
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
보스는 누구지?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to
여기
be a
있으면
guard.
위험해.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for
알고
someone
보니 팀이 보스 아니야?
like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only
근데
option I've
이렇게
got.
일자리를 주는데 잡는 게
Keep
맞나
that in mind,
싶긴 해.
maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is
너,
going to get
너도
caught in the middle.
건들 거야.
Don't you
근데.
realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
아이 크레인은 잘못했지.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up.
아 잠깐만
I
왜
gotta
이렇게
go
빨리
in
가?
with you.
기다린다. 기다려줄게.
Thanks.
누구랑 얘기 중인데?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
보스 누구야?
That much.
얼굴 되게 알고 싶어.
trained before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best,
or dim enough to do as he's told.
우선 문을 열자.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
뭐야? 누구야?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
이 사람이 보세요?
accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
여자도 있었어. 이
Why don't
여자도
you
여기
have a
같은
seat, Sheriff?
편이었어?
We have a great deal to discuss.
난 좋아, 말해보자고.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
여기가 왠지 에피소드 4 마무리일 것 같은데 느낌상 Next time on.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
근데 에피소드 4가 꽤 길다. 또 나도 늑대로 변신해야 돼?
And they would wait,
미쳐버리겠네.
hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
어머. 저 여자 너무 폭력적이야. 봅시다. Did you send Colin to the farm? 농장으로 돌려보낼 것이냐, 안 돌려보낼 것이냐. 저는 안 돌려보낸다 했죠. 백설리한테 말하고 있고. 리무브 네리사림. 리본을 풀었는지 안 풀었는지. 나는 풀지 않았습니다. 어디부터 먼저 갈 거지? 이게 어디고, 전당포를 먼저 갈지 아니면은 정육점을 먼저 갈지. 저는 우선은 전당포 먼저 갔죠. 그리고 그 토드를 농장으로 돌려보낼지. 나는 우선 돈을 줘서 좋게 만들었죠. 이거는 쿠루키드맨이야? 여기 보스가? 그 목 없는 뭐지? 저거 봤는데, 쿠루키드맨? 혹시 들어봤는데? 동의를 했냐? 가만히 앉았냐? 아니면은 어떻게 한다? 앉지 않았냐? 여기서 또 선택지가 갈리는 것 같아요. 됐다. 에피소드 4가 꽤 길었다. 에피소드 4가 꽤 길었는데? 생각 중. 여기서 그냥 끝낼까? 아니면은 오래 걸릴라나? 내일로 미룰까? 왠지 또 에피소드 4가 좀 1시간 넘게 한 것 같은데? 나도 기억이 안 난다. 1시간 반 동안인데? 왠지 에피소드 5도 길 것 같은 느낌이 들긴 하는데? 플레이타 해볼까? 우선은 이거 크레딧을 넘기는 게 있나? 아니면 계속 기다려야 돼? 넘기는 건 됐다. 넘겨지네? 난 맨날 매번 저거 했었는데? 잠깐만요. 이게 좀 얼마나 시간이 걸리려나 볼까? 아야. 엔터 눌렀어. 가 올해 나오긴 할라나. 5. 그냥 할까? 해도 상관없긴 해. 그냥 오늘 마무리 지을까? 아니면은 내일 할까? 흑자는 뭐야? 아, 그래. 동화 사전도 있더라. 야, 굉장히 많다. 엘리베이터는 왜 있는 거야? 반지도 있네? 야, 블러드 메리가 그거 아니야? 폭력을 좋아하며 이렇게가? 아이를 잃은 원혼? 나도 이걸 잘 모르겠다. 오래 걸릴 것 같기도 하고. 그냥 여기서 끊자. 그냥 내일 마무리합시다. 내일 뭐 있으려나? 내일 그냥 마무리를 하고 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 한번 볼까?